Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Jones trying the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, put some heat on this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Cardinals force the turnover on the 1st series of this game. So the 1st drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. On the move, headed right. Connection made to Tremble. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
No motion, a tight end left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Maybe he made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
We send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant tipped it in to pick it off. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Get a 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Ritter setting up to throw. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with first and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. They'll run here with Henry. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The first shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal. Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a give to Jones. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Counter play, Jones. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Cardinals' 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Man in motion here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, ball at the 36. Running once more with Henry. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, Henry. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Cardinals driving. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points in the lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 19. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Ritter looking to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's McCarthy to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was looking for Jalen Polk. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's trying to push the field. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, third and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
Third and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Now McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone, and they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Ritter to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession of the football. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And they pick him off again! And the Cardinals are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The 27-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
2nd and 6 now. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way!
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He can run it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard
2nd and 10 now. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. McCarthy with a blitz coming. Complete. It's Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working quickly here. 1st down from the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
McCarthy looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's second and 11. Finds a man, right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Now Ritter. Taking a deep shot here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 21. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with Johnson. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits him on the out route. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air, McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought it.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Dortch now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On play action now, McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for six.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. How to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another run for Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. He breaks the tackle, and he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 17. Complete Derrick Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They go play action here. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Cardinals nearing their 9th win of the season. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal from 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dortch now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Myers, the motion man here. Trying again, following the sack. This is hauled in by Myers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Gotta hurry this to the line.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. McCarthy to throw for it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
Big game downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it! Forced out to his right. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
36.
Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown.